Hello, class. This is Tonia Brinkley, and the first case I am going to look up is negligence. In the state of Georgia, is where I chose because it's where I'm from. The case that I've chosen is Butts vs. Williams. 247th edition of the Georgia Court of Appeals Reporter on page 253. Synopsis: car accident. Driver was injured in an automobile accident. Here you have the elements in general of negligence. Negligence action requires proof that defendant breached duty of care owed to plaintiff, which breach proximity caused damage to plaintiff. Excuse me. And we have down here, further in the opinion, the judge is Ruffin. We know that from here. Here, a negligence action requires proof that defendant breached duty of care owed to plaintiff, which breach proximity caused damage to plaintiff in the case of injuries allegedly arising from the automobile incident. That is where the judge states the cause of action in the opinion. My next case that I looked up was assault and battery, and my search was similar. The case that I chose here was Mims versus Boylan. This is also in the state of Georgia Court of Appeals, 110th volume, page 477. Janie Mills, Kels Boylan. Synopsis: a battery against a surgeon. Here we have where the elements of assault and battery in a civil case are outlined. And further down in the opinion, in the judge's opinion, you know it was Judge Bell, states that here. The judge points out in this particular opinion, one moment, here it says, to constitute an effective withdrawal of consent as a matter of law after treatment or examination in the progress commensurate to subject medical practitioners to liability for assault and battery. If treatment or examination is continued, two distinct things are required. That is, the patient must act or use language which can be subject to no other interference and must be unquestioned responses from a clear and rational mind. Also, when medical treatment or examinations are occurring, the patient's consent are proceeding in a manner requiring bodily contact by the physician with the patient, and the consent to the contact is revoked. So here is where the judge is stating what needs to be established in the cause of action to determine the assault and battery.